A daring raid on a bank's cash van at Defence Colony in the city last week created a sensation after robbers shot dead the guard of the cash van and drove away with 5 crore rupees booty. Now Headlines today has got the CCTV footage of that entire heist. It took 10 minutes for the gangsters to actually carry out the robbery. What you see on your screens right now is that van which was carrying the money to the ATM. In the CCTV video, the white cash van enters service lane in Defence Colony. The time, as you can see, is 12:45. There is no trace of the Hyundai Verna that the police had been talking about, in which the assailants allegedly arrived. You can't see that Verna anywhere trailing the cash van. The robbers apparently were waiting just ahead of this petrol pump that can be seen in this video. Almost 10 minutes later, we'll come to that counter in just a while, at 12:55, in fact you can see that 12:57 p.m. the cash van leaves the ATM after the robbers kill the security guard and hijack the van. But the robbers seem to be in absolutely no hurry, as they can be seen driving the van away. Of course, the actual shootout where the guard of the ATM van was shot dead cannot be seen, but you can see how the van is driving past. There is no trace of the Verna. Atir Khan now joins us on the phone line for more on the story. It's interesting the kind of twist it has given to the entire police theory that we'd been hearing up till now, Atir. What the police had said earlier was that there is this Hyundai Verna that was trailing the ATM van. Ultimately, the robbery was carried out and the robbers drove away with the hijacked vehicle. But that car carrying the robbers can't be seen anywhere in these images.
Well, absolutely, Padmaja, the main assailant who carried out this daring armed robbery, in fact a murder also, are still at large. And remember, they are very desperate criminals. Earlier, the police was assuming that the Verna was following this eco van which was carrying a lot of cash, which was to be transported to a bank. But it is clear from the CCTV footage we have that there is no Verna vehicle in the in the frame. That means that a car had already been planted there. They were ahead of the target vehicle, and they had meticulously planned the entire armed heist, the robbery. And therefore, another interesting thing, Padmaja, which you must have noticed in the footage, is that it took them exactly almost 10 minutes to carry out the entire shootout and the robbery, armed robbery at the spot, and get out of here. And remember, while they are also going away from the spot, they are in no hurry to go. And in fact, they have very, very slowly they're driving out of that service lane and onto the main road, which goes towards the Lodi Colony and Pragati Madan.
Okay.
So,